Alright, Chucky. I'm gonna walk you through a couple levels. They're pretty quick. I'm recording this on the Xbox version, but don't worry about that. Alright. Now, I want you to be able to get the bow. And I'm gonna show you how to get some souls and up to that real quick. You're gonna need at least 1,000 souls to do that. Plus a couple hundred more for arrows. So this is a little trick I was talking about with the dragon. Go up here, piss him off. You do that again 3 times. Obviously, rest of the bonfire to reset. Do it again 2 or 3 times. You got enough for bow and arrow. This is where you're gonna go to get the bow. Now these shield guys, remember I told you about the kick? Here's how you do it. Now watch out for these big guys, they always attack, but if you block, they give you an opening. Oh, I guess not. Break those boxes to come down here. Now when you get over here, turn to your right. Watch out, there's a dude behind here. Now the reason we're doing all this is I'm gonna get you a weapon that's gonna make this first part easier for you.
They still keeping it? Then go ahead. Don't be a nitwit. Never heard.
Okay. You go over here, you scroll down and purchase the short bow. I already have one, so I'm not gonna buy another one. And then you can go ahead and get the cheapest arrows, the wooden arrows. Because it'll be your first time shooting at this tail, I would recommend at least 100, because you're probably gonna miss a couple times. So get at least enough for 100, which is about what? It's 3 souls apart, so 300 souls. And then we're gonna head back. Just do this trick every time because it's free souls. And now you don't have to kill these guys over here first to do it, but I usually like to. Alright, so you equip your bow. Zoom in now. Let me see. I think it's easier over here. I just do it to make it faster, and I missed it. Which takes a few tries. Each time that you turn to that spot, you just time it right. It's a little bit time consuming. It's gonna be worth it, bro. Suck on that second. There we go. sudden I can't hit shit. I imagine you'll do better your first time than I'm doing right now because I'm stuck with so much ass at this. Like I said, if you're not comfortable with the bow, you can get it just by doing this part right here. It just takes a little bit longer, especially if you miss it. Like I said, the little times, you'll see what happens after it's over. Now this sword you're gonna get is great for the first level. Don't get too attached, because unfortunately it has no scaling. It will move up with your stats, whereas other weapons will move up with your stats as you level up. Now, quick thing about the bow. Make sure you see over here on the right hand side where it says requirement parameters underneath lightning stability. You have to have a strength of 7 and a dex of 12. So make sure you have your dexterity at least 12. Now, let's look at the Drake Sword real quick. Drake Sword, as you can see, right hand weapon 1. Does 200 damage right off the bat. So it's going to kill most things in one shot now. But what I was talking about earlier is it doesn't scale. You see where it says required parameters, strength 16, dexterity 10. Again, on the right hand side underneath lightning stability. If you look to the left of that, where it says parameter bonus, notice there's all blanks. That means it doesn't scale. So you're going to stick with this weapon for a good first part of the game. But you're going to need to find a weapon you want to upgrade as well. If you're a spirit dude over here, you can just kick and slash if you want to. Sometimes you can just kick them up. See? Now, since I have bow and arrow, I like to bait out these stupid rats because it's real easy to get poisoned. Because there's a third one in there hiding that you can't see. Oh shit. All the time I actually kick one off the ledge. Right, here's the third one. Now you notice what I'm talking about when I get up here. About it being one hit. It's yeah, it'll beast the hell out of most enemies up here. Let this hit, boom, dead. I like to bait these guys out. You do not want to aggro that boar up there just yet. if I even had anything to take on the boar. Yeah, fire bombs. For this boar, if you don't have fire bombs, you can buy some from that merchant earlier. I highly recommend it for the boar, because he's gonna be really tough. Actually, he's always pretty tough when you meet him later in the game. 2 archers up here. Shield dudes, you gotta kick. Like I said, luckily you've got one hit quick. Sword no lose almost fell off. That's the only problem with targeting him. Your camera will move with the target, and it will make you move too if you're pushing on the stick. So always be careful to click that right stick again so you can unselect your target so you can fall off ledges. Because if I'd have fell down there with him, I might have died. Let's see what I'll look at. I think I have some black fire bombs too. Yeah. Black fire bombs, you can find them on a dead corpse and Firelink Shrine in the beginning. I'm not gonna go back and show you on this one, but you can go look it up. It's not hard at all. There we go, fine. Now, the thing about throwing these fire bombs, you don't want to get too close to the ledge. You get close to the ledge to target them, then you back up a little. Because you don't want to fall off. Now, this is kind of cheap, but it's guaranteed to kill without putting you in harm's way. Let's see what the normal fire bombs do. Yeah, they only do 24. And of course, if you don't even want to risk it, if you got enough arrows saved up, you can just cheat the hell out of them with arrows. This is also you don't die in that fight, because he will ram the shit out of you. You'll need that for later. When you're walking up here, do not get in any visibility of that door. There's some knights in there that you might not want to fuck with just yet. I'll go ahead and show you one of them just for the hell of it. But yeah, piggy. Now after you take care of all these dudes, you're gonna go down in here. Now this little dude's gonna try to bait you, because there's 2 other guys right around here. So be ready for that. Okay. Sometimes they won't aggro, so I like to shoot them with arrow. The aggro this time. There's a lot of these guys around here, so be aware. Now that jumping attack is just pushing forward and R2 button at the same time. Kind of like forward in the R1 does kick. Forward and R2 does a jump attack. Oh, we forgot something. This over here would be helpful to you. Just kind of creep walk. I always want more souls. Don't worry, this fog door isn't a boss. What you're going to do is, on this right hand side, there's another Balder Knight. Especially with this sword, you can sneak up on him if you slow walk, which is just by barely pushing your left stick forward. And right when you get up to him to touch him, you press the R1 attack, and it'll backstab him for a kill. And now you have a night shield.